Hey everybody, it's Terry Willingham and I'm founder of the Bossy Beauty brand. I hope that you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm jumping in here because I got something I just got to share with you that's going to really help you get more sales, get more customers, get more distributors if that's what you're looking for in your business. It works really well and it's so simple. You're going to shoot yourself for not thinking of it first. So let's jump in and let's get started. If you followed me for any time at all, then you know that I teach a lot about selling in the stories. Like your post is the thing that you craft so perfectly and it brings just the right message and it's there for posterity for people to see. Then you probably only do that once a day, maybe twice if you're really on it. And then also you share in reels so that you can find people, that are new to you, that are a different audience than what you used to. It's how you gain more people. And then when you go in your stories, that's where you can really sell. And that's what I like to talk about. And you may have seen me teach how to use your story. If you're in network marketing, especially, we all got that story, right? And I have taught some people how to put their story, how to break it up into slides and share it in their story. So they're telling their story visually. And so hold on, I paused. I did not get my recording going, but it's okay. I'll just download it. It's okay. So anyway, got myself off track there. So they didn't get their story visually, posting it through the stories. So that's another way that I have taught things, but that's not what I'm teaching today. That's like the longer version. What I'm teaching today is the short, simple version of how to do this. So I'm going to share my screen. If I can make it work, we'll find out here in just a second. Hold on, before I do that, let me get this out of the way. I want to make sure the right thing is showing when I share my screen. Okay, here we go. One more time. Yep, there it is. Share the screen. Share. Okay, you should be seeing it up there. Hopefully you're seeing what I want you to see. And yeah, so I'm going to be teaching you in a few simple steps. You're going to use this over and over and over. And you can use it in all kinds of different ways with all kinds of different things, just continually using it as you go. And it works for all things like biz opportunity. It works for products. It works for services. It works for sales. It works for, like when you have flash sales or whatever, it works for literally everything you do. Like it just keeps working. And before we start, there's something I need you to understand. And it's a really important key of the whole deal. You've got to understand this. The pictures you choose are a really big deal, y'all. The pictures are so important. You want to choose a picture that creates an emotion when you choose it, like happy, sad, funny, excited, anxious, frustrated, scared, whatever it is. You want to pair that picture with the word you're saying. You're going to have the words because I'm going to give you the words. You're going to know what you're going to say. So you got to pick the right picture. And this is crucial. It's got to feel right. And if you can pick a picture that feels right when you pair it with the words, you have a winner. It's literally, this is so important, it's literally how I built a 75,000 followers on a Facebook business page doing this, pairing a quote with the exact right picture because it felt right. Y'all, when you start doing this, you're starting to pull energetic work into your marketing, and that's going to change everything. It's going to help you really send that message home to your followers and to your audience. I've learned since I started doing that, I've learned that I can do it with my writing. And then I started pulling it into my trainings. And here's the thing, that the reason I explained that to you is you've probably heard intuition is like a muscle. Like the more you use it, the stronger it gets, right? Well, that's what this is. This is real guidance coming through for you. The more you use it, the more you're going to be able to tap into it, and your marketing is completely going to change. Everything's going to change as it really starts to hit a sweet spot and people start to really get what you're putting out there and what you're marketing. All right. So today I am not teaching the long story version. I'm teaching the short story version. There's gonna be like 7 slides, 8 max. There's one that you can split up into 2 if you wanted to. That would make it 8. So it's really short. It's going to take you more time to choose the pictures than it is to create the slides. It's just that simple. And what you get's the hang of seeing how you're choosing your pictures and what pictures work as you go throughout your days, your weeks, your months, and you're taking pictures, you'll think, oh, I need to maybe put this one in a special file because this is going to be one of those pictures I'm going to use down the road. Or maybe you file it, maybe you're good at keeping up stuff in your head and you file it back in your head. That's fine, whatever. I have to have a little album on my phone, but whatever works for you. That's cool. And when I say creating slides, I'm talking about I literally went into Instagram. I put the words where I want them to go in and I save it without sharing it yet. You can do it in Canva. You can do it in Canva too. I just like using Instagram because it's right on my phone and it's fast and it's easy, and Canva on my mobile is more challenging for me. But you do it however it works best for you. All right, so let's get into it. Let me show you if I can make my slides work. The first slide. All right, slide 1. This is the one where you're going to ask them, do you want this? Do you want? Are you searching? Ever wish you had? Do you want a fun community to powwow with? Are you searching for more money at the end of your month? Or do you ever wish you had the ability to travel or go on a new adventure? Pull out something. Don't do all the things. Pull one thing out. This is what makes it different from the long story, is you're pulling out one little thing they want. I'm using, obviously, for example, community as something, but this works, y'all. It works for products too. Like, do you want a healthier version of you? Ever wish you had a simple, easy makeup routine? Like, figure out what it is. You can use it for products one week. You can use it for biz op the next week. You can go back to a different product the next week. Like, you can use this on and on and on and on. It just keeps going. Look at slide 2. The second slide is then ask yourself, does your current situation, by current situation, I mean, does your current job, does your current makeup, does your current shake or workout routine, whatever it is you're talking about, choose a few things and ask them if they currently have, like with community, do you have fun and friendship and growth in whatever you're doing now? And if it's long, if your options are a little longer, this is where I said you could split it up and make a second slide, like then ask yourself, does your current situation, ... And on the next slide, you would list the things. So with mine, I could put them all pretty easily on one, but it depends on your situation, what you're doing. But whatever the benefits are, this is what you're selling them on right here. Slide 3. Slide 3 says you want to, if you answered and then give them a few words that might have popped into their head, well, no, or dang it, and I wish, or hell no, or, I don't really know. Okay, and look at my face. Look at my face. It's not a smiling, happy picture. I am showing you this distraught face because it goes with the slide. That's what I'm talking about when I say convey emotion. When I did this one back here, where I was asking myself, I've got the thinking picture. Ask yourself to think about this. That's what I'm talking about when I say your slides want to convey emotion. And then put down a few things that might have popped in their head, whatever they might be thinking. And then on slide 4, then this is where you're going to hit them what they need to do to join your world, use your thing, invite them to take a look, whatever it is. You need to blank. You need to come look at blank, be a part of blank. And subliminally, look, I'm smiling. With a happy group. We're having fun in the background. That is very subliminally telling people, look at the happy place I'm in. Again, that's the beauty of choosing the right picture. You want to put one that really conveys what you're trying to get across. In this picture, with telling them all the things they didn't have, that wouldn't work at all. It would completely put forth the wrong message. All right. So let's go to slide 5. Slide 5 is then you're going to have with blank, you'll have, if it was my community I'm selling, I would say you're going to have training and support and celebrations. Tell a few of the benefits they want, why they want it, or what they're going to have. But here's key: don't give them all of them. Save a really good bonus one for the next slide, because your next slide, you're going to save a really good one, because your next slide 6, is plus. And like with my community, I'd say you can have fun, growth, and friendships for life. That would be like on a community one. Give them a great bonus future reason on this slide. This is the thing that breaks the camel's back. This is the damn busting forth. This is the thing that they got to have it, and they got to have it now. The thing that really sells it is this last bonus thing, because on slide 7, this is where you give them your call to action. Don't wait. Check it out right here. Special price. Go take a look. Jump in now. And then you're going to give them the link, or you're going to tell them where to go and what to do, because you got to tell them. If you don't tell them, it just sits there. Tell them, go look at this, click on that, go over here and join this, or whatever it is. Tell them what to do. In 7 short slides, I have hit them with the need or the want. I have asked them if they had it now, and I made them really want it. And then I told them I did, gave them FOMO because I have it, and what they would have too if they were with me doing the thing, whatever it is. And then I sent them to it. That's what I did in those 7 slides, and then do it over and over and over and over. And here's the thing, now that you've done it, you have these 7 or 8, if you did the extra one, you got these 7 beautiful slides and a great bonuses. You can pop these in a highlight. You can put under the highlight what I do, why you want this, or what I offer, or whatever. And it's there for posterity to people always go through. It won't work as good if you used it for a flash sale, because the flash sale is kind of over, but using it for other things that can go on repeat. And guess what? In a couple months, you can pull it out and you can do it again. You can do the same one again. Like in between, you can be doing different ones, but you can rerun all these to different audiences is looking. It just works really, really well. I was talking to a mentor of mine who's a big marketer, and we were talking about it, and she said something about me posting my offers in my stories. I said, this because always make sales in my stories. And she was like, you do? And I was like, yeah. And I got to thinking about it, like, why doesn't everybody? And I realized I was using this formula. I was just using this in different ways with different things on repeat all the live long day. And this is what continuously works. Now, I will remind you, all your slide pictures should convey emotion related to the slide and feel right when combined with the words. That is something that you really want to start tapping into. And if you love learning about how to do that, how to tap into the energetic side of it while learning marketing and social media techniques, then, there's something that I have coming up. For 6 weeks in January, it's my Marketing with Intention. For 6 weeks, I do live training every week. And every week I also have an hour Q&A at the end of the week, because I give you homeworks and assignments, things to go do. And a lot of times people will need some help on that. So on Friday, I get on with you and I answer and help you figure it out and help you come up with what you need. It's all about branding and recruiting and leadership. And I weave the energetic work into all of it. That link, if you're interested, is intention.thebossybeauty.com. I'll put that in the group so that you have it, because, it's a really great way to start learning to use energetic work. It's not automatic, and not everyone can learn to apply it automatically. They've got to start small and build up to it. That's what I had to do. That is exactly what I did. But everyone can learn to do it. And it's on for a really great price right now. The early bird is only $111. So go check it out. If you need more information on it, when you click on the link, there's a lot of information about it there, a lot more than what I've given you. I just want to take up a lot of time talking about it, because this is a free training, but I wanted you to know that there's something else coming. And if this kind of work interests you, that's a good place to get started for a really low price. With that, I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.